There I am. Okay.
There you go.
You were trying to
And
get a
we're
disguise.
live. Yes, I know. I'm incognito today. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Cam and Focus Weekly. I am Cam. With me, as he normally is, right over here, Mr. Andrew. How are you this evening?
Doing good, and I'm really excited to talk about this movie with you guys.
I know. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. All right, and right down here we have a special guest with us today. We have Mr. Devin. Long story short, he is my ex-coworker.
Yeah.
We worked together at a dermatology practice. Worked with him for quite a while. Really great.
You got really close, you know.
Yeah,
really, exactly. You know, we were like this and maybe like this a little bit, you know.
That's awesome.
But he is also a fellow film lover as well. So, Devin, I'm so glad you were able to make it tonight. How are you this evening?
I'm doing good. Thank you guys for having me here. You know, I can't wait to talk about this movie.
Yes, not a problem at all. And I'll go ahead and extend the invitation anytime you want to come back on. Our formula is typically bad movie, okay movie, good movie, and then topic video. And then, you know, we kind of repeat that cycle every Sunday at about this time. We go live. So anytime you want to come on, just let me know.
I appreciate it, sir.
All right. So if you missed our stream from last week, we did a deep dive into the John Wick universe. We discussed the filmmaking, the writing, the characters, the actors, the story, the world building. I mean, everything and anything regarding
So,
what's that?
We launched a GoFundMe for the new spinoff Jane Walk.
I totally forgot about that. Devin, yes. Last week, I don't remember how this topic got brought on, but we were discussing like if John Wick was Asian or an Asian woman, and we called her Jane Walk.
Jane Walk. Okay.
But today we're doing something a little, well, I was going to say we're doing something a little different. Not quite so different. I mean, if you've seen like our past streams of Crawl, the Emu War, Gods of Egypt, today is Bad
Pack Force.
But it's a bad movie that I hold very near and dear to my heart. We are talking about The PEST. Now, if you haven't seen this movie, that this is definitely the pinnacle of 90s comedy. It stars John Leguizamo and Jeffrey Jones, and this is the one movie that John Leguizamo actually said in interviews that he regrets making, but I don't care. I love the damn movie. Yep. Now, before we get too far into things, I will actually start with you, Devin. So I know that you're a big fan of this movie, just like I am. You know, we kind of riffed off each other back and forth while we were working together. What was your first experience with this movie? Like, how did it come into your life?
So it came into my life one day. My father was like, hey, have you ever seen this movie if you really like this actor? Because I liked John Leguizamo. And he showed me this movie, and I was like, this is the most like goofiest, wonkiest movie ever. And I was like, I love it though. Like I'm here for it. It's so stupid and silly, but I was there for it. Was it bad? Yeah, it was bad, but I liked it.
Awesome. And Andrew, this was a first-time watch for you. As I understand, you finished it actually not too long ago today. Yeah. What are your immediate thoughts?
I loved it. I mean, yeah, it's so bad it's good, but it's my type of humor. I love this kind of humor, and I miss that we can't make movies like this nowadays in the same regard, because I was laughing till my stomach was hurting with some parts. just like, especially like when he would dress up as like the Asian dude, and he kind of looked Asian, which is what's funny, you know. And he would like, and he would like try to speak all the fake languages and everything, or even, you know, I don't understand your Chinese. Oh, I'm from far south. Me too. You know, like, dude, it was so great. You know.
Oh my god!
I told you the highlight of this entire movie is that entire Chinese restaurant scene, and we will definitely that.
Look, you could call me racist, but anytime there's jokes with Asians or Chinese people, I just makes me laugh. So, dude, it's so funny.
And like you were saying, Andrew, this is definitely a movie that would never get made these days.
No way.
I mean, they're even struggling with the idea of making a Rush Hour 4 just because, we've talked
Right.
about this before with the Rush Hour franchise. The main bulk of the humor comes from Jackie Chan Chinese, Chris Tucker Black. I mean,
Yeah.
there's definitely a place for things like that within Hollywood, but it's a margin that's getting smaller by the year.
And it's even hard to make it as a streaming movie because we would see them convert to streaming instead of theaters. But I mean, I can't remember the last time I went to the theater to watch even a comedy, not even like this, but just a comedy in general, a 90-minute. It's just they're becoming obsolete, and it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
People can't laugh anymore, you know?
Yeah, you can't poke fun
can't.
at little things here and there anymore.
Yeah.
It's really unfortunate. I think the last comedy that I saw in theaters was actually it was Identity Thief.
Wow. And that was 12 years ago.
Yeah, that was a while ago with Melissa McCarthy.
That's a funny one.
I can't stand Melissa McCarthy. I mean, she gives a performance of her career in Ghostbusters. I'm telling you.
God, no. Oh my God, no.
That certainly is one of the performances of her career. Yes, you are certainly right about that.
Yeah.
But I mean, with Identity Thief, the only thing that they tried to make even remotely funny about it was all the times she would punch the guy in the throat. It's like okay.
Oh yeah, that was her thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I got a chuckle out of that at first, but they did it into the dirt, and it just wasn't funny. I mean, there were no risks taken with the humor.
Yeah.
With this movie, though, there's a gag every 5 freaking seconds.
I love the shower scene.
Yes, so the movie opens up with the most 90s opening credits you could ever think of. You have John Leguizamo as the Pest singing in his shower, while Goofy, Goofy fonted.
Hey ha hood ha hey ha hey hoo hee ha ha, like that.
I'm Stinky Dinky. And it's just so ridiculous, but it sets the tone of the movie so well. Like, exactly what you're in for with these opening credits. He's silly. He's an idiot. He dons a lot of disguises, and he's a con artist, as he says in the song. So that right there, boom, the entire summary of his character within the opening credits. And not that this is the kind of movie that you're gonna get much out of by looking at it critically or analytically, but that's actually a pretty effective. It's an effective use of opening credits because you want that first scene of the movie to convey something important about the story, the character, or the setting. And this movie chose to go with conveying something about the character. And from then on, it's just like I said, it's every 5 seconds.
Well, and I'm glad you mentioned that, Cam, because sometimes when I'm watching a movie, I will start to watch it too critically and then sort of judge it in a way. But watching a movie like this, where it's not taking itself seriously and it's just funny, it's a simple plot and everything. Those are some of the best movies to watch. You just turn your brain off and you're just having a good time and laughing. And,
yeah, it's like a silly movie, and it was very catchy. The opening intro, you just want to dance with him too.
Yeah. And how did he get those other people in the shower?
We don't know.
We don't know.
Exactly. He has people in there doing like a can dance, and it's like, okay, where did they come from? Who are they? Why are they there? How long were they there? Did they just disappear between shots? I don't care. It's funny.
It's hilarious. Oh my gosh.
And it leads into him doing that silly dance with his mother, and family showing that they don't exactly trust him when it comes to his career as a con artist. But as he leaves the house, he runs into a priest, and it's Father Shillelagh, how are your Blarney Stones?
Yeah,
and it shows it's another aspect of his character that they're showing is his standing with the community. Not that that's anything that's really important. It doesn't play a huge role in the plot, like his role within the community there, but it does show that even though he is infamous, he is still liked by people, and it kind of gets me on board with him. It's like, okay, well, this is a character that obviously people have some kind of connection with. We'll see how it goes. Oh, he's being hunted by Nazis. I don't want to see him die.
Yeah, he's
and the
charming.
Scottish,
But this leads into one of my next favorite scenes, is the basketball scene.
Oh my!
Oh yeah.
And he he goes up and he walks up to these kids and they're playing basketball. It's 2-on-1. It's two little skinny boys against a fat kid.
The fat loser.
Yeah, the fat loser boy.
Oh, why do they call you fat loser boy? I don't know. I guess because I'm fat and I never win. And he says, we're going to change that. I mean, the part about never winning.
Oh my God.
And he proceeds to just demolish these kids in basketball. Not because he's good at the sport.
No,
but
he just has a height advantage.
He headbutts the kid with the back of his head.
Shoves him.
He's playing
Jumps
dirt.
up and whacks the ball.
Slow motion, like it's an inspirational moment.
It looked like George Lopez.
Yeah.
Intro.
Literally, it did look like George Lopez. Yeah.
I feel like that was an homage to that, to be honest with you.
Could have been.
Because who else is Mexican? Oh, no, wait. No, I'm sorry. The PEST is Puerto Rican.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
Racist. Racist.
Demonetized.
Yeah.
And after he leaves that, we're introduced to the villains of the movie, and that is Mr. Shank, played by Jeffrey Jones, who we don't see in Hollywood anymore. He got into some stuff that's very unfortunate. I'm not going to get into it here, but there's been news articles, video essays, and stuff done about it. He did some bad stuff. It's unfortunate, but it doesn't take away from how much I enjoy his performance in this movie. And he plays a Nazi who makes sport out of hunting different ethnicities of people. And the last one he needs is a Puerto Rican. And we get into this festival scene. They call it the Festival of Miami, whatever.
Blind.
And this is where we see the Pest in action. He has sunglasses on. He's operating a coconut booth, and he's blah.
Oh my God!
Now he's conning people, and like I said, joke every 5 seconds. That athletic guy kicks a soccer ball to him, and he catches it, and he goes, "Hey, soccer boy, come over here." "Yeah, I'm talking to you." "Oh, there you are."
And then he says,
"How'd you catch the ball?"
To gain another.
Yeah. Well, how'd you know I was a man? "I could hear your gonads shaking." "You could really wear more support shorts." The humor of this movie is so unhinged, and they just don't make him like this anymore.
No.
And even when he was like, when he got to the Scottish men, when they finally arrived at the thing, and they knock over his thing, and he starts filling up them. He's like, "Oh, you have a lump. Oh, what a
Grandma,
Grandma, your pores are so bad." Yeah. And then even when he's like, "Oh, how about epilepsy and narcolepsy?" Starts shaking on the ground.
It's like, "You wouldn't hit a blind man, would you?"
Boom. Yeah.
What about an asthmatic? "I can't breathe. I can't breathe."
Yeah.
Emotionally challenged people.
Damn. Oh my God! See, and you can't do that anymore.
No.
But nobody in the movie is safe from being made fun of. It's like the same range as South Park. There are no boundaries.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He runs from the Scottishman right into his next job at the Chinese restaurant.
Fat dog.
Oh, my favorite delivery boy. What happened to you? You late. He just
What the fuck about? Yo, dude, he goes crazy.
You know what I love is whoever had that cart before him had the wig, so someone else was probably playing a Chinese man too.
No, yeah, yeah. I didn't think of that. Yeah, that's true.
And he goes, wait, why I don't understand any of your Chinese? Oh, I'm from South. It's a different dialect.
I am from the South. Yeah.
Oh, I'm from South too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm from far, far, far South.
Eastern Gristmill?
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Man.
The manager says, you don't even look Chinese. You look like a Mo from Three Stooges. I fire your ass. Leads into the best running gag of the movie is he's begging the guy not to fire him, and he's making up a story on the fly. And when the chef cuts off the head of the duck, it like
Yeah.
That he's like, I was walking my pet duck, and he ran off of me. And it sees the other ducks hanging up there. Oh my god!
Quacky, what did they do to you? What is he? Yeah.
He says, which one is he? And the chef is like,
They all look same.
I don't know.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to call my lawyer.
I can't find my Quacky. And he said, he points out a duck. He says, "This must be Quacky with that sweet little smile."
Yanks the thing and puts it on him. Oh my god!
Then he goes,
"It's just like you always wanted."
extra crispy.
no MSG.
Even the manager is believing him too. He's like, "You killed me."
Why? Why?
The chef is like,
Oh my man.
So
yes,
good.
ethnicity gets made fun of in this movie, and
Mostly
it's so funny.
The Asian like ethnicity in that whole movie.
Yeah.
Did you not like notice that?
I know he's that, and then he does the Japanese guy in the nightclub. Oh god, I'm blanking on if he did anything.
Oh,
else.
he dresses up. He pretends to be black for his girlfriend.
Oh yeah, he does do that too. Yeah. Oh my god. Dude, it's like just off the wall comedy, like just goofy, just
Yeah.
Yeah, like no filter, and that's what I respect so much about it. I mean, this movie definitely came out at a very different time. I mean, if you think of it this way, like up until probably 2012, even Facebook wasn't censoring anything. I mean, you could get on Facebook and say whatever you wanted. You could say the N word. You could call, whatever, and nothing would happen. And you think this movie came out like 16 years before that. So, I mean, this was, it was just acceptable to adopt this brand of humor back then. And that's why we got things like Rush Hour. You know, it's back then people just didn't care. And people of those ethnicities that were being made fun of laughed along with it.
Yeah.
Because if you were in that culture, ethnicity, they're like, oh, that's funny because, you know, there's some stuff they can relate to that, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's, you know, Rush Hour 1, you know, when Jackie Chan walks up, he goes, "What's up, Mike?"
Oh, yeah.
And the bartender leans, he's like, "What did you just say?" And Jackie Chan says it again, slower.
Oh, man.
Like, bring that back.
Oh, I know. Well, that's why, like, I almost don't want them to make another Rush Hour because I'm worried that it's gonna be watered down and it's not gonna be the same.
Easy.
Yeah. So
well, they could always make another Emu War. I mean,
that's true, dude. That
either.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that with a crossover with Steven Seagal, and then just.
Oh my god! Oh, Devin, you should have been here. We have only done one Steven Seagal movie. It was
bad, wasn't it?
It was Attack Force.
And I I haven't been so angry with a movie in a long time. Oh no, he's gone.
No, where'd he go?
Your freaking Paul Bunyan beard scared him off.
I know. Jeez, I gotta go then too.
What?
Y'all froze. So Cam was like,
Oh.
I was like, whoa, he's definitely frozen.
And knowing my luck, it froze probably like in between facial expressions. So my face was probably something like,
Oh god.
But yeah, Attack Force was rough.
that was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
That was honestly one of those. If I was not watching that for this show, I would not have finished it. And that was the decision I made about 2 minutes in.
I believe it. I believe it. Steven Seagal movies. I try to watch it. I can't watch any of his.
We joked because the way the movie ends, I said it was like the camera ran out of battery, and then they were like, "All right, we're out of budget." Like, that's fine. That's the ending.
No way.
Because it's not an ending. Like, and it's not like they're setting up for a sequel. It literally is just like a scene and then cut. Like,
oh my god.
All right, I just sat through an hour and a half for that.
The camera operator's like, "Quick, we need more double A's."
And
the guy running the finances is like, "We can't afford them. Our budget went to Steven."
And that's how we will end it. Cut, movie, wrap, over.
And see, that's really what it felt like, because there was so much left open. Like, you know, this story, I put story in quotes because it
literally changed every 5 seconds.
But I mean, there was a story element about how this crazy drug got put into the city's water supply and whatnot. Literally 20 minutes before the end of the movie, and they're like, "How is this going to get resolved?" It doesn't. It does.
But I will say this:
resolve.
I wish I had luck with the ladies the way Seagal does, because I mean, man, he's getting these women. I'm like, it's in the contract when they sign on that they have to have a scene with him.
Yes. Well, it's like every Steven Seagal movie. If there is an attractive young woman in that movie, she is going to make out with him at some point.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You better get paid big bucks.
He probably gets them for the same place that Breen gets them. He just calls like a service. It's like, hey, what you want to be in the movie? You know,
let's put her in. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Or he opens up a Playboy. It goes, yep, get her in the movie. It's crucial to the plot.
It's crucial to the plot.
Steven Seagal's he's sitting outside his local Forever 21, and a woman walks out. He's just like,
yeah.
I would believe that. I actually saw a shirt. I was looking because I got that Neil Breen shirt, so I was looking for a Steven Seagal shirt, and there was one where they put his head on a seagull.
No way, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would get one. I actually want to design this shirt now that I'm thinking about it. I want a picture of stairs going up, a stick figure walking up those stairs with Steven Seagal's head superimposed on top of it.
There's a movie he does called it's like Sniper or something, and the laziest role. He does nothing, but there's a scene where he is walking down the stairs, and it's clearly a stunt double because he has a different build, and they don't even change the hat. They don't get the same hat. It's a different hat that the guy's wearing going down the stairs that he was just wearing approaching the stairs.
Yeah, Steven Seagal, he will not walk up or down stairs. It's always a stunt double. But luckily, John Leguizamo really committed to the stunt work for this movie.
Yeah. Good transition.
Yeah.
I'm done with Steven Seagal.
Yeah. But he's in the Chinese restaurant, and he, while he has a bit of free time, he calls up the Scottish mob, to whom he owes.
Oh, yeah.
And
it's Sean Connery's birthday.
Yeah. He looks at the phone, like,
oh, bad connection.
I cut.
Gosh, I can't.
Whatever.
And the manager comes back with quacky served extra crispy.
And then he takes a bite and he goes, "No time for this."
He's
have delivery.
There's some pump sauce.
You have a delivery.
Yeah, go.
And it turns out that delivery is to the mansion owned by Jeffrey Jones, the Nazi character, and there had been a bit of a mix-up. So initially, Jeffrey Jones wanted his specimen to be the athletic soccer-playing Puerto Rican, but his assistant, I guess, didn't get that and put his binoculars on PEST as he's doing his con. Oh, what a pathetic choice!
Yeah.
Perfect.
This is the one you wanted. The blind Latino? I wanted the athletic Latino. You pointed at him. Why would I pick a blind man?
Yeah, he's a scam artist. Yeah.
And they kind of go back and forth talking about info about him. And meanwhile, Pest is just downstairs, just havoc around this guy's mansion.
Just stealing stuff, man.
Yes.
And then he eats the Chinese like, it's all good. Everything's good here.
Yeah. This is just the MSG test, you know.
Yeah, basically. And $100 delivery.
Yeah. We don't normally deliver in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yes, we saw you at the festival, but you probably didn't see us because you were blind at the time. Oh, you unearthed my horrible secret. I am blind. He starts running, banging into things around But eventually, Jeffrey Jones starts to convince him to join his hunt under the guise of providing a $50,000 scholarship. So, seeing as that's the amount of money that the Pest needs to pay off the Scottish mob before they kill him and his family, he agrees right away. And this one we get into them testing him.
Oh,
I don't feel so good.
Yeah.
And it's funny that this movie didn't exactly have the best budget in the world. And so when you look at certain shots, it's funny the things that you see that they kind of had to work around. Like the scene where he throws up on that spinning table. Throws up. If you look at the camera feed on their desk of him still spinning, you can see vomit going.
Oh, no way. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
I mean, he was a trooper too, because he did take those tennis balls. He's like, okay, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Dude, he kept taking them.
One.
Yeah.
Ow! Oh no!
Yeah.
The guy's just having so much fun, just dropping all those tennis.
And then
balls.
he's like, let me show you this pull shot that won me the tournament. And then he hits the glass. Oh, I am so sorry. Yeah.
So getting to a bit more what the hunt is. Oh dear, goose.
Goose, dear goose.
It's indigenous to my island.
I wonder what that would look like. That would be quite.
That would be like the funkiest animal ever.
Yeah.
And Pest is very clearly drunk. You can tell from the way he's acting. Says,
we forgot the scene where he first meets his son.
Oh no, that hasn't happened yet.
After.
Oh,
that's right.
He's drunk with them, and I don't remember exactly what was said, but he says, "Oh, you Germans, you started so many world wars, but that's okay. It's not like you won any, right?"
And he pants the other guy, and the guy's like, "We kicked France's ass."
He's like, yeah, but who did? Yeah,
who hasn't, right?
Yeah, who's counting? Yeah.
Oh my god.
He just starts like dancing around the house again, and Jeffrey Jones, my favorite line that he delivers in this movie. I can't think of anything I would rather do before returning to the homeland than ridding the earth of this creature.
The wait for the hunter. Yeah.
But Pest finally signs the contract that locks him into it, and
he's like asking all this legal stuff. He's like, can't sue for death or something like that.
We had a student try to sue us over subtoes, so we had to add it. Just sign.
Okay. And what about here?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, you failed the test, you lost the scholarship, you can't go. And they start,
Yeah.
Yeah. Quit saying what I'm saying. Quit that.
I mean,
Yeah.
Quit saying.
your ideal
need
candidate
for the
for the
scholarship.
scholarship. This movie is so dumb.
Yeah.
So dumb, but I love it
Oh.
so much. But finally, they head out to the island to, to start the hunt. And yes, this is where he meets Jeffrey Jones's son.
I love
Himmel.
when he's spinning the globe and then he like spins and then he falls.
Yeah.
And there's like the new like
Someone's a sore
yeah.
loser.
Somebody's a sore loser. Yeah.
And yeah, he meets Himmel, and right away you can tell that this character. Well, they try to play up this character like he's evil or like some volatile type of thing. But
Like
no,
a serial killer.
it's like no, he's not evil. He's not a mastermind or anything. He's just gay.
Yeah. Well, and when he says
Yeah.
with the snake, and he says, I named him Cocktoe after my 2 favorite body parts.
Pest is like, ugh.
What's it rather than
Yeah.
Oh, you're Shank Jr., huh?
Yeah.
My name is Himmel. Well, Kyle Kimmel.
I mean, hi, Himmel.
Yeah. See, that you could not say that today, but that was like that was so funny.
But finally, Pest gets away from him and he drops down to the living room of the mansion, and
It's so smooth.
Yeah. Where he finally sees exactly what he's in for. He sees all of the severed heads on the walls, and you can tell so easily that the severed heads are just actors whose heads are coming through the wall. Because you can see them kind of moving a little bit. Yeah.
Have you noticed though? There was one that actually the father of the Pest's girlfriend, he actually did head for that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Andrew, if you go back and you watch that scene, the actor who played Pest's girlfriend's dad is heads in there, which I think is hilarious because that's a joke that I don't think they meant to write.
No, but it's good.
People looking the same, maybe?
No, you know what? The original Black Dad.
I didn't see that. Oh my god, dude.
Dude, that's so funny.
Oh god. But yes, but the Pest finally realizes what's going on. He freaks out. He tries to escape, and
he pees on the bear skin.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I couldn't make it to the newspaper.
I packed this for my 9th birthday.
Yes, he was a plot.
Yeah.
By the time I was 30, I hunted nearly every animal there was to be hunted. Well, you won't be so cocky and I'll report you to the ASPCA.
Yeah. I got bored. Yeah.
And he says, here on this island, I have hunted nearly every variety of human known to man. And he says, oh my God, haven't the Jewish people suffered enough?
No. Oh my god.
Oh,
but
the comedic timing in this movie is just so good.
Yes, this movie is so great with the timing. I mean, and I'm glad that it's not one of the modern comedies that almost has like a pause for applause moment.
Yeah. I wonder how much of this movie had improv, if any.
I bet a good amount of it,
because it did feel like that. Yeah.
Well, because John Leguizamo was doing comedy for a while, and this was his. This movie was kind of his answer for that because comedians, when they get into movies, they get into comedy movies, obviously. Mm-hmm. And while he didn't quite stick with this particular style of film moving forward, I'd say that John Leguizamo is a good actor. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah.
But this movie didn't exactly require him to act. It just required him to be stupid.
Yeah. This movie almost felt like, in a good way, it felt like a 90s live action cartoon episode.
I was just about to say that. It gave a cartoony-esque vibe.
Yeah.
but in a good way, not in a
Yeah.
bad way. Yeah.
It's excuse me. I mean, there's sound effects for things that happen. I mean, it's definitely a live action cartoon. But he finally agrees to join the hunt whenever they keep putting up that 50 grand, and that they put him in like Jungle Book clothes.
Yeah.
Oh,
match his
That's
ancestors.
Banana Republic stuff.
That's not fair. That's not fair. Yeah.
And he sees all the guns that are on the table, and he's, you guys have guns, and Jeffrey Jones is like,
Yeah. He's like, we got something for you.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like Men in Black, with the tiny gun.
Yeah.
No, they gave him a Derringer, which, if you don't know what that is, it's a tiny revolver that's meant to be deployed from an apparatus on your wrist. But people would hide that like in the sleeves of their coats. You would like wrist, and the gun would go whoop into your hand. And, not so popular these days, but I think Derringers are pretty.
Element of surprise.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's where Assassin's Creed.
You forget you have that. You go to shake someone's hand. Oh,
Yeah. No.
Not again.
Dang it.
And then a laugh track plays over top of that.
It's like an 80s movie. He just turns to the camera. Freeze frame.
Yeah.
Roll credit.
Oh.
But he takes the gun. He's like, now I got the upper hand. What's to stop me from shooting you right now? And the assistant just
kicks
out
away.
And finally, Jeffrey Jones is like, okay, your 24 hours have begun.
And then just starts shooting at him.
I have one more thing to add. I have the public school gypsy curse. Stuttering dyslexia. I read backwards. I get merds mixed up. I'm narcoleptic. You are? See?
Yeah. See? I have Tourette's. Nice German.
Nice freak weirdo.
Yeah.
Finally, Jeffrey Jones starts shooting at him, and obviously 90s comedy, live action cartoon. Every time he shoots at him, he jumps a little bit. Goes,
Yeah. Keeps like shooting him in the waist or something.
Yeah, the hips.
Boom.
Yeah, or the hips. Yeah. Call me. Oh, what? He gets the snake. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, as he's wrestling with the snake, it's so fake.
Yeah. I know.
Fake plushie or something.
It has like a little yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't do that.
He wraps it around his own neck, and he has the ends going.
Yeah.
Did you notice that he put the snake in his pants and he was like doing like that? Oh my god.
I mean, finally he overpowers that extremely dangerous snake.
Yeah. I don't know how he did it.
And Mr. Shank and Himmel are hunting for him in the woods, and they hear the magnificent sound of.
Hey, call me a kid. That was one of the funniest parts.
Because
it was so over the top.
Has to be a joke in there somewhere.
Well, you have to.
We cut to.
He took off all his clothes. That's how you know it was pretty serious.
Yeah, he was sweating too.
Yeah. But we cut behind a bush. He's trying to do his business, and a deer stops by and stares at him. Scat! I can't concentrate when I'm being watched.
Of course, I fought.
And I love when the Nazi he picks up the sock and he like smells it and he goes, "Yep, he's still alive."
Oh yeah, I was like, "This is gross."
How can you?
Well here, okay, it's all about the freshness of the smell. All right, I don't know.
I was gonna say, Andrew, have a lot of practice with that, huh?
Well, I have a special drawer of socks that I use on the go.
I think it's good for wiping.
Okay, Andrew, we don't hear about your special socks.
Special socks.
Someone has to have the talk with you at some point. Talk to the birds and the bees. You don't need socks.
He has his door labeled Andrew's special socks.
Yeah.
No touching. Yeah, it's off limits.
He pulls a sock out, he whacks it on his counter, and it shatters.
Oh! Dude, that's crazy.
Oh my gosh. I had that coming when I said that.
See, I thought you knew where that was going to go.
Yeah.
Okay, there's no way he's setting me up like this, and he doesn't realize.
I don't know if y'all ever saw Free Guy, but there's a scene with the character with his special sock, and he yells at his mom. He's like, "Don't touch that sock. That's my special sock."
Oh yeah. It was like on the mic or something that he said that, right?
Yeah. Oh, it was so funny. I've been exposed.
Yeah. Well. We from there we lead into he gets back to the mansion. What was it? Himmel's watching Hogan's Heroes.
Yeah.
And
in a suit too.
Yeah,
exactly. That's weird.
They're like, oh no, I shouldn't, and he kind of like starts wiggling his butt at him, and Himmel's like, okay.
He goes like this. He goes, and then he does.
Yeah.
He does
all that stuff. Yeah.
But
he's like, I got some. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
You tried to hunt me because Himmel launched the rocket.
Yeah. He just goes, oops.
Well, here's the thing: the way that his father was talking, it was exciting Himmel because Mr. Shank thought he was being deep and metaphorical, but he was saying, "I want you to feel the hot, throbbing feeling of a man's life when it's in your hands."
Yeah,
I'm sold. Yeah.
Arts perfect. Okay.
Himmel thought some other thing there.
Yeah.
Dude, I love how he like defends himself with the little perfume too.
Yeah. As PEST pockets a few little perfume bottles, which
my gosh,
play later.
Yeah, I knew it was. You don't create that kind of cologne and not have it come into play.
Yeah, of course not. And they get on a boat to try and get back to Miami, and about
I get seasick.
Yeah. And
oh my god!
I mean, there's nothing special going on here. It's just them vomiting.
Yeah, but it was so funny. Especially, watch out for the birds. Why?
Yeah. My eye!
It stings. Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah.
Back to my. And,
this is what I love about this movie. He's like, I just swam for 5 hours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He sees his friends there, Chubby and Ninja.
Great names.
Are such great additions to this movie.
Oh yeah.
He gets up. He's trying to explain the situation to them, and he's like, "I've been swimming for 5 hours." And looks over. He sees a pretty girl kind of beckon to him.
Yeah.
Maybe one lap.
Yeah. Did you notice though when he was coming out of the water that he spat and they were like he was like
oh yeah
he wasn't talking and then he spat again when they saw him again.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, when he came up, Chubby and Ninja were talking about if you had to choose one girl to have your way with, who would you pick, Marianne or Ginger? And Pest and in Pest's voice goes, Ginger, no contest, but his mouth isn't moving.
Yeah, he's like spitting in the water.
That was obviously dubbed in later.
Yeah.
But as he's chillaxing in the pool, the Nazis show up again, and that they run away, and
he's like, "We need to make a quick. You won't even notice that the car stopped."
No, special, Xanthus.
Oh, come on.
And I love that he just has this outfit with him, like ready to go.
That whole like get up, the African get up.
Yeah.
It's like, where did you get it from? Who cares?
Yeah.
But he gets there and he has he has sunglasses. He's wearing a robe. He's got the little drums.
Yeah. He starts going. Hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo.
Yeah. Starts greeting his his in-laws. He's like, "Yo, my African brother, yeah." And then he's like,
What's up, Daddy? Back, Daddy.
Yeah.
He's like, "Your mom looks good," and he like squeezed her butt, like,
Yeah. You know, the girlfriend's dad, he was in a Terminator 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
because
also
I was like, oh, this guy looks familiar, and then I was like, aha. Yeah.
I mean, he was one of those actors who just like he was ubiquitous. He was everywhere.
You needed a black guy, you called him.
He's the black guy. Yeah. Oh my god.
But they start to have dinner, and this is when a tracking device and PEST starts to act up.
And Himmel was a little too happy about that.
Hated, yeah.
Push the power! Push the power!
Yeah, his gonads are sweating.
One of my favorite jokes is Xantha asks him, "Oh, are you okay? You're dripping wet. You're sweating." And he's like, "It's from being next to you, baby. I'm putting up with that. Oh, don't act like you're a dog." And the mother's like, "Not lately." And the dad was like,
Yeah.
but it gets to the point of where his robe literally starts to catch fire, and he gets up, he's putting his butt across the ground.
Yeah. And then the father's like, "That boy has syphilis."
Oh my gosh.
But finally, he gets it to calm down, and the Nazis show up at the house where they're at, and the pest is going on irate about how apparently he's black.
Yeah. He's like, because he was like, so my ancestors had sex with my Indians had sex with Jews, you know.
And they had sex again with the Indians.
Yeah.
And Beck is in there with a dart gun.
Yeah.
And he hits Xan's mom, and she's like, "Pest, what happened?" He's like, I don't know. I thought I was supposed to celebrate Rosh Hashanah, and then bam.
Prejudice hits his head or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh my gosh.
the girlfriend gets knocked out too. The father comes back, and Pest sees Mr. Shank standing behind him. He raises Derringer, and he fires. He fires once, and Mr. Shank gets behind cover. Even though he's behind cover, Pest keeps going.
Yeah, he missed every shot.
He's just like, yeah.
Can I do that again? I was looking through the wrong thingy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But the Nazi uses his last dart. Oh no, he uses a dart on the father.
Yeah.
And then comes in, flipping across the banisters. He's going, "What?"
Ninja.
Yeah.
Gets shot in the air.
Yeah.
And then Himmel bursts in. Father shoots him too.
Yeah.
In fact,
I knew I hated you.
Yeah, I knew I hated you.
Finally, he's out of darts, but he doesn't realize. So he goes to shoot Pest, and he's like, "Oh, you're out of darts. You can't hit me. I can't believe you're German."
Yeah.
Pops him with the butt of the gun.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I love it.
But finally, Pest escapes from the house. Chubby is still sitting down there in the car to drive away. And they're trying
we forgot. Well, before that, Chubby asked Ninja, he says, "Would you have sex with an alien girl, but she's got the body of Earth Woman?"
Earth Girl. Yeah.
Earth Girl. And then Pest is like, go. And he's like, "Would you have sex with a woman or alien?" He just asked him. He's like,
With the alien body.
Yeah, the alien body, you know.
He was so eager to ask it too. He was like, "Oh, Pest, I'm so glad you're here. Check
Yeah.
you, or would you not have that space alien chick?" And Pest is like, "What?
We don't have time for this."
So they're trying to figure out where to go now, and the next place they think to go is a synagogue.
Again, they get the disguises.
Oh, Jews. Yeah.
And they go in the dress worst rabbis ever. They're in the middle of a freaking sermon, and they walk in. Shalom. He says, Rabbi Vargas Steenstein.
And this is Tubby Urban Sternstein.
God saw fit to take away his voice box.
He is an Ethiopian Jew.
Oh, we're from Ethiopia.
Yeah.
South
Y'all
Bay-
from South Bay.
Yeah. Hey, brother, South Bay.
Yeah.
Oh God. But then they escape from there, and the Scottish mob has somebody in there who I guess was monitoring the area, and they call back and let the Scots know where he is. And
he tries a Scottish accent. Yeah.
well, no, the one of the
One of his henchmen, the Argus's, one of his guys was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because and the
Jewish
Nazi
Scottish.
guy calls
Yeah.
him.
and he says, Angus Lefroy, I think I found a man.
It looks like the PEST found religion. Yeah.
Yeah, he appears to be leaving a synagogue. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got really excited for that.
Yeah.
They got really excited for like the Jewish thing because they're church.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's kind of.
Yeah. It was like, are they gonna make a pit stop or something? You know?
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, finally, Pest and Chubby get to a club, and then they're thinking of hiding out in there, and they pull up, and there are these surfer white guys just chilling in the car outside, and right away they are racist as fuck. He says, "Oh, essay. The thing is, this is a private party."
Yeah.
Oh, come on, dude. They can get in the servants' entrance.
Yeah, and then, that's real nice. Yeah.
Yeah, and then somehow, some way, they turn their Jeep into a fucking boombox.
Dude, that was like one
Yeah,
of
that
my
was
favorite
awesome.
parts in that movie. Just like a music.
I need to find out how
off
they did that. I gotta do that in my car.
Seriously, well, that's the thing about 90s comedy. It doesn't have to make sense.
Right.
Almost never does. Some like, how did this Jeep turn into a boombox? How did the tires turn into speakers? I mean, who knows?
Well, that's all. That's what makes it so funny, though. Is you are suspending reality, but it's done so well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they turn the bass up so loud that it breaks the guy's car.
Yeah, the car's shaking, and then everything and the guy's like,
Yeah.
passes out.
He almost had narcolepsy because he was like, oh.
Yeah. And it's
Or
so loud, they're like,
epilepsy.
yo, turn it down.
Turn down for what?
They get down, and Pest checks the vitals. One of the guys who fell out of the car, he's like, oh, this one fainted. Now I told you, you're not going to have any white people unless you take care of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
They get in the club, and they see the Nazis, and they see the Scots there as well. And so Pest John in disguise. What does he disguise himself as? Funny guy.
Dude, I gotta say this. I don't know if it was the glasses or the hair. He looked convincing as a Japanese guy. Like he could pass for one.
Well, it was the hair, yeah, and the glasses.
Here's the thing, you see. John Leguizamo is such a good actor that he just blends in with everything. He's a comedian.
Yeah.
Dude, he's like Rob Schneider.
Yeah, exactly.
Schneider is a stapler.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But he dresses up as a Japanese guy, and he's trying.
I guess he beat up that dude in the bathroom.
Yeah, we didn't see him after that. Yeah, I was thinking
some poor Japanese guy is naked, like tied up in a stall or something.
Going.
Well, he tries to meet Ninja in this karaoke lounge that he walks into.
I love that Ninja's just passed out, and what wakes him up is his phone ringing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But Ninja's there. He's chatting up a couple of ladies, and he's trying to get his attention. He's waving his hair. Well, the MC of the karaoke lounge sees that. He's like, "Oh yeah, you sir, come on up." That's like, "Oh no."
Yeah. Before that, though, I like when he goes, he's like,
no.
Ninja. He's like, and him was like, what? What did you say? He's like, I am Ninja Warrior.
Himmel looks like legitimately interested in that. He's like, oh,
yeah.
And then I was waiting for Himmel to say, "I want to be ninja."
Yeah. I want to be ninja.
But Pest goes up on stage and he picks TV favorite his category, and the theme song to Bonanza comes on, and he
I
goes,
didn't know it had words.
he just starts speaking gibberish. How do you Bonanza? Hi.
Oh,
That's how we really sold it. Was the hi? You know,
yeah.
But
my name is Uni Nabagai or
Wasabi.
whatever he says. Wasabi.
Uni
That's
Wasabi.
right. Uni Wasabi. Hi. You know.
and yeah, the Nazis come and he's like, you sir are no only wasabi, and he goes, I am too. So fucking racist.
Dude, it's so bad. And even when he says, he's like, you are so irritating, round eye. I was like, no, that is so crazy.
Oh, shout out to my family, Shoguns and all that. but obviously, thanks not buying. Actually, he holds up a gun. Perhaps this will help you decide. And Pest pulls out the cologne. Perhaps this will help you decide.
Yeah.
And it's male sex pheromone, and so all the guys in that lounge get up and pop.
His like henchman is like, you are very desirable at this moment, you know.
Yeah, basically.
And his son, even for a second, his son's kind of like,
Let's go, father. I'm feeling faint. Oh.
But I love, like, even his son kind of looks at him for a second. It's like, Yeah.
Yeah. The ninja gets like really horny too afterwards.
Yeah, he starts like going at it. And he's like,
Ninja. Pull Ninja off of him.
Yeah.
And as he's pulling him off, he's like, Ninja, you horny little dog. I know I should have had you fixed.
Yeah.
And he's holding him and he's like, his leg is still like, you know.
But they get out of the bar, and the three of them are accosted by the Scots, and they get thrown into the back of a limo. And the mob boss is trying to get Pest to confess why he should let him go. He says, "Why don't you do that impression I like so much?" I don't want to. The Italians never make me do impressions. And he says, "Captain, I cannot do it. The lithium crystals are breaking up. She's gonna blow." And that just cracks them up.
Yeah.
Man.
But Pest says, "I'll have the money for you tomorrow. The $50,000.
Here's some collateral.
Yeah. Take as collateral that which is the most precious thing to me in the entire world. And what would that be, Mr. Vargas? It's my best friend." And they both look at him.
Which one? Yeah.
Ninja. And Chubbs is like, "Yes."
And they ran out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then Chubbs is like, "Oh man."
And don't worry. It's like, yeah, but you said Ninja was my best friend.
Yeah, and he's like, "But you actually my best friend,
You are my best friend. That's
why I do that."
Chubsy Wubsy. Yeah.
The Nazis kidnap Pest's family and
his girlfriend.
Yeah, his.
I love when Pest answers the phone. He's like, "Who's this?"
Yeah.
When the Nazi calls him.
and then he says, "Meet me at the pier in 20 minutes, or I'll kill your family and your girlfriend's family." And when he gets off the phone, he takes his gun, and everybody freaks out.
Yeah.
And the mom is like, "Why are you hunting my Pest?" And Mr. Shank says, "The man you know as Pest is actually a highly valued operative in your secret service." And the mom was like, "Oh, I told you my Pest isn't just a bum." And he says, "Oh, I lied."
Yeah, and then the dad's like, "That makes sense."
We'll miss him.
That makes sense. You agree with this monster?
Oh my gosh.
Pest and Chubbs get on the boat, and then there's a bit of a cat and mouse scene where Mr. Shank is chasing Pest through the bowels of the ship.
I love when he gets right up behind him, and he's like right behind him, and when the Nazi turns, he goes with them. Yeah.
Yeah, and he says, you see a shadow on the wall. He's like, I'm a shadow of my former self. Oh no, I turned into a little walkie-talkie. Help me!
Help me! Oh my.
Well, and somebody comes out wearing like a diving suit, and it turns out Chubb's in disguise, just distracting them, and Pest comes in with an M16 pointed at them.
Yeah. Drop your weapons. No.
Yeah, has the upper hand, but then Mr. Shank divulges that he poisoned the champagne that he had on the island.
Well, if I was poisoned, can I do this? And this?
And that?
And this? And
Most
this?
is reversed.
And this?
Yeah, basically.
And this?
And that
You have 15 seconds.
And he falls over. And and we think that the Pest is dead because he's not moving. They decide not to take his head. They just decide to go back to Germany. The next day, they go to Mr. Shank's safety deposit box to, I guess, withdraw whatever he needed to go back to Germany, to find it empty. And the Pest calls him while he's in there. Turns out he's alive because he puked up all of the poison during the boat ride. And the cops come in and arrest Mr. Shank because Pest told them what was going on.
He talked with the German ambassador.
German ambassador, yeah.
Personal friendly German ambassador. And he says, "How dare you question my authority?"
And then he goes,
It's him dressed up like the German ambassador. Coming down.
He just starts slapping. He goes, if I wasn't the German ambassador, could I do this or this? You know.
And he goes, "Can I do this?"
Yeah.
Would I have the downright perverse impudence and lack of love for my fellow man to do this? Wedgie!
Then I must be the German ambassador.
And he's like, he's German.
Our feet are saying to you.
Oh God! And then when they walk away, he just rips the disguise off.
Yeah.
And you can see people on the steps higher up on there going, look at him. He got away. Who is this guy?
Yeah.
It's like a Superman and Clark Kent thing, you know, the mustache.
Basically, in a sense.
Yeah, hides it. Yeah.
But then, happy ending. All of Pest's friends pull up, and even Himmel's in there too, because he technically wrong.
Oh, Himmel was in the car?
Yeah, Himmel's in the car.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
He's sitting.
He was really happy to be in the car too. You know?
I bet he was. He gets to play Snakey Wakey.
Yeah.
Certainly. But yeah, and Himmel got let off easy. So yeah, happy ending.
I love that the end credits is the same as the opening credits, basically, with a few extra added bits.
Yeah, so
it was cool.
A couple of extra scenes in there in the end credits had gotten cut from the movie.
I was just about to say, because I saw there was a one dominatrix thing. I was like, I didn't see that.
Yeah. So that scene was originally going to be put, I think, just between the synagogue and the nightclub, where Cubs still trying to figure out where to hide, and they come across a sex dungeon.
Ooh, oh man, why was that cut?
Yeah.
I mean, what?
But it's nice to see what could have been.
Yeah. Now I'm curious. This doesn't change how I feel about the movie. Was this a direct to DVD, or did this have a theatrical release?
Theatrical release.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, did you see it in the theater as a kid?
Yeah, well, but back then, I mean, film as a medium was really coming into itself because you had, the action cinema renaissance of the 80s. You had the renaissance of the 90s. So pretty much everything was getting put in theaters. If it got made, it put in theaters at some point. So
that's cool.
There were a few movies that didn't get put in theaters, and the ones that did were super low budget, like movies Fanboy Flicks would do.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, he released a new video today. I need to watch it.
Oh, did he? I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's like Shrunken Heads or something like that.
Oh, okay.
It's the name of the movie. He did War of the Worlds for his last video, and that was so funny.
Oh, the one
I
with
haven't seen
Ice Cube in it.
Yeah, I haven't seen the movie, but
I heard it's so bad.
it's so bad. And the whole movie takes place on a laptop.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he said that
The
he
entire
filmed that during COVID.
Yeah.
that they did.
Yeah.
So everybody was still quarantined at that time. So that they were trying to make a COVID quarantine movie, which, you know, if you remember at that time, there were actually a lot of movies that were coming out, you know, with
Yeah.
tell were made during quarantine. But I mean, this one just took this long to release, and
Well, and
they were
originally,
tax
oh,
write-off for because this movie
well,
should not pay.
it's funny because originally Universal had the rights to it, but it's basically like a big ad for Amazon. Like,
Yeah.
there's a part where they offer a guy $1,000 Amazon gift card, and so Amazon just picked up the rights of the movies because it's like a commercial.
Oh my god.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, it's bad. It's you. Like, it just.
Yeah. I will tell you right now, I will not watch that movie, not even to do this show.
Yeah, I
No,
wouldn't watch
I'm good. I'm good. We can watch the other War of the Worlds, but not this one.
Yeah, not that one.
Not this
Which
one.
one? The one with Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. I do actually have some fond memories of that movie. Well, so
I actually haven't seen it yet, actually. I do
have-
own it. I own it, but I haven't seen it.
all right. Well, seeing as next week is our okay movie, let's go ahead and do that. I mean, because
All right. We can clickbait people. We'll promote it like we're doing this year's War of the Worlds and then start out the show.
Actually, we're changing it. Boom.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise, World War.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, we can certainly do that. I don't own the movie anymore. At least I used to have it on DVD a long time ago. But I don't know
will
where it's
check
streaming.
to see if I'm gonna check IMDb and see if it says it's anywhere. Otherwise, you could get it on that Russian site that you like to watch videos.
Yeah.
I mean, movies on.
Yeah. No, well, I mean, Devin doesn't know. For context, whenever there's a movie that we want to do that I don't own and I don't have the streaming service for, there is a Russian website that I go to that has like it has a lot of movies on it, and sometimes they come with like Russian subtitles and stuff. But I mean, that's my last resort when it comes to watching.
It's saying it's
It
on
works.
Pluto TV. I'm gonna check that real quick to see if that's true. Because Pluto TV is free, so
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
yeah. I mean, it's got ads like
Tubi.
Tubi.
It's like Tubi. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, it's like Tubi.
It's basically the exact same thing as Tubi. Yeah,
Well, that's how I rewatched it because I had the
Me
DVD
too.
of PEST actually, and it's actually at my parents' house, but I don't have a DVD here, so I was like, let me rewatch it because it's been so long. And I watched it on Tubi.
same here.
And yeah,
Dude, Tubi's great. Like it's got a good library of stuff. I mean,
I
there's
don't know
some
about the
stinkers on there.
originals. The originals are not.
No, stay away from the originals. Stay
Yeah.
away from those. But yeah, whenever you have a niche movie, it's usually on there. So, but yeah, the War of the Worlds of Tom Cruise is on Pluto. So,
Okay. Well, I guess we have our plan for next week.
All right.
all right.
All right. Well, now that we have effectively covered this movie, what are our final thoughts, Andrew? Any final thoughts about this movie? Did we miss anything you want to talk about?
Especially you're the
No.
first like timer watching it, because I've seen it.
Yeah. No, I definitely want to rewatch this because it was a lot of fun. I mean, it just like we said several times, you don't have movies like this now anymore. And so and this is right up my wheelhouse for humor. I love this kind of humor. And so it was fun. It didn't take itself too seriously. It looked like all the actors had a fun time acting in the movie, which is always fun to see. And there's some moments that you could say, okay, that's kind of dumb, but it's dumb funny. Like there was never a joke in this movie that I didn't like laugh at. Like I just was laughing the whole time, and so that was good. And so yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm glad that I watched it.
Yeah, I feel like this movie is one that the humor kind of gets better with age. Because I mean, I'll be perfectly honest. Ever since I first saw this movie back when I was like 8 years old, I've watched this movie probably 30 times, like
Wow.
many times, and I have it on DVD as well.
Nice.
And every time I watch it, I still laugh just as hard as I did before.
Yeah. It's
Like,
great.
I don't know what it is about it. Never
Yeah.
not me.
I think it's just so like I said, it's very goofy. Like if you like, I don't know, like Don't Be a Menace to Society without drinking juice in the hood, you know, like a Wayne's movie, like or like something like Cat in the Hat-esque, like you know, like those type of goofy movies. It's right up that alley. Same thing with like The Mask, you know.
Bless you. Bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you.
So I enjoyed it. It's like one of my favorites up there. So.
Well, and that's one thing I like, Cam, about doing this show is I've never actually heard about this movie until you told me about it a few months ago, and I probably never would have even watched it if it weren't for this show. So it's cool.
I just find it funny because like you know we used to work together, and you know one day I just said something and then he just rebutted with it, and I was like, oh, you know that movie? Not a lot of people know that movie, so it was like awesome. It was pretty cool.
It became one of those things that like what we didn't work together every day. I was floating, or we both floated from clinic to clinic, but on the days that we worked together, it was like at least one PEST reference per day.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Had to be like out of
that's awesome.
Any other scene or something like that, and we just crack up and you know.
It all started with Devin going. It all started with Devin going, how can I make an Asian joke towards Cam with an excuse?
It's in the movie. It's in the movie. You can't get me on it.
Hello, HR.
And then you call HR, and it's just Devin on the other line going, oh, he's fine. You know,
I'm from South. I'm from far South.
And you want to know why this works so well? Because Devin himself is Puerto Rican too.
Yeah, so
there you go. There you go.
Leguizamo, you know,
two sides of the same coin here.
Yeah,
he's Puerto Rican, and I'm the Asian he disguises himself as.
Exactly.
He just gets those big glasses, you know. He slicks his hair down, gets those big glasses, goes.
Shameless. Anybody have shameless plugs? We'll start with Andrew. What are we looking at?
Yeah, so last night I joined Spencer on his YouTube channel, The Dingiston. We discussed episodes 4 and 5 of Peacemaker Season 2, which was a lot of fun. We're really looking forward to these next set of episodes because no one has seen them. No one in the press or anyone has seen them. And so there's no leaks or anything. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Over on the Feast of Fandoms YouTube channel, we will go live tomorrow night for MCU Monday to discuss the season 1 finale of Jessica Jones. Thursday night, Cam and I will join David and Debbie for the Cantina Happy Hour as we discuss Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy. I don't remember the rest of the titles, but it's a sequel to that. So that's going to be a lot of fun as Cam disappears, you know. I'll be back here next Sunday, of course, discussing. I will be discussing War of the Worlds. So, yeah, a lot of fun.
How about you, Devin? Do you have any shameless plugs? Anything, anywhere you want people to find you? Anything you're working on you want people to be aware of?
As of right now, I really don't have any shameless plugs. You know, I'm still trying to work on moving out of here. So hopefully I'll be in a different place, and hopefully I can join you guys on another Sunday if possible, you know?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
You are welcome anytime.
Yeah, and then eventually once I get my social media up, then I'll start plugging it in.
Yeah. Well, you're moving up to Tallahassee. That's like 8 hours from me.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can meet in the middle or something.
Yeah, we can always collab. Yeah.
All right. Yes. So that's gonna do it for today's episode of Cam and Focus Weekly. Thank you, fellas, so much for joining me tonight. I had a lot of fun talking about
it. Was my pleasure.
No problem. Love, peace, and chicken. You know.
Yeah, and be sure to join us next week at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on Sunday as we go live to discuss War of the World. Not that
with Ice Cube.
Not the Ice Cube. If you see the thumbnail, that means you didn't watch this video first. So you gotta watch
Yeah.
the video in order to know what's happening next Sunday.
Yeah, you're not. You didn't get it.
That's right.
Exactly.
All right. That'll do it for today's episode. Thanks, guys, for joining me. Like, subscribe,
Have a
all
good
that.
one.
Be sure to follow the Feast of Fandoms YouTube channel as well. Lots of good stuff going on over there. We will see you all next Sunday. Bye.
Hi, guys.